Hey guys, what's up? It's Shay. So, as you guys know, 2012 is getting kicked out the door and 2013 is coming in. But before we get rid of 2012, we gotta go over the biggest mindless drama of 2012. Good Lord. Okay, we're gonna go from 10 to 1. Coming at number 10 was Kalani and Abby coming on stage for Missing You in Cali. I was freaking tight. I was so tight. And I wasn't even at the show in Cali and I was tight. I was like, what? They had the whole show to let Abby and Kalani come on stage, and they're gonna do it for the last show. The last one? I was tight. I was furious. Heck no. I was too tight. So that's coming at number 10. At number 9, we have Rock on Uwu. Rock on Uwu wasn't really a big deal, but I just felt like it was a lot of jealousy going on of girls that got to talk to Rock on Uwu and girls that wanted to talk to Rock on Uwu. I remember Rock actually coming out and saying how none of the things was true that he was claiming was happening on Uwu, and that he was really sorry for people who, got hurt over this. It was really crazy, and I felt Rock emotions. I know he was really torn up about it through his text. He sounded really, really distressed. But I really didn't think it was a big deal. I didn't understand why he even had to come out, because I really didn't see any drama over it. I just felt like it was a lot of jealousy, and people were just jealous, and they made up their own freaking exclusions. So coming at number 8 is actually my girl Bree. __ Princeton. Oh my freaking God. This is actually the first time I ever paid Bree any attention. I kept my eye on her after all this happened. You couldn't go nowhere without seeing Prince and Bree, or Bree and Prince pictures together, or someone bashing her, someone's mad at Prince for doing what he did. It was just crazy, crazy. And I still feel bad for that girl for all that stuff going on. And she still gets some of it even now. She still gets crap from it. But I thought it was just crazy. I mean, the girl blew up like some popcorn in the microwave. It was just out of control. Seriously. And it's out of control. Coming at number 7 is Rock and Kalani dating with a dash of her yourself, Shay. Rock and Kalani was dating, and people was saying oh honey, you put out Rock business. And honestly, I would never put out any member of MB business without having a consent from them, or if it's something that everyone already know. And the thing is, when I said it, you didn't have to believe me when I said it. I mean, who the hell is Shay? She ain't nobody. So you didn't really have to believe me, but it was obvious to people that they was dating or something was going on, because, he would come on IG and like her pictures and put little blue hearts and little kisses. It was obvious. It wasn't like they were hiding it. It was just waiting for someone to say something, So, and then Rock actually came out and made me seem like I was a liar, punk, and said, oh, I'm not dating anyone. I'm single and mingle and ready to find Mrs. Right, or whatever the heck he said. And then he kind of changed up his routine. He came on IG and liked Kalani pictures, but also someone else's pictures. So it's not like he's only liking Kalani pictures, but it's like, come on, Rock. We already knew what the deal was. So that's coming at number 7. At number 6 is Rock's birthday party. Wow. That was everywhere. It was drama. I mean, Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. It was drama everywhere with that. It was crazy. I think I was the only person stuck on the fact that this mofo had a party on Princeton's birthday. That broke my little heart up into teeny weeny pieces. I was so upset. And I'm still kind of mad at the fact that he had a party on Princeton's birthday. I'm not off that. But yeah, so that's coming in at number 6. And it was just like a twerk fest. Everybody was getting twerked on. Everybody was just and then the pictures came. I think the next day we got pictures, and then it was like a pride with the women holding the legs and got the jump. Man, 2013 is out. I will get my twerk time with Pride. I already put in my bid for the Pride, okay? I put in the bid already for my twerk time with Pride. I'm gonna get my twerk, okay? I'm gonna get my twerk in. It might not last that long. I might just pass out in the first 2 seconds. But listen, I went down as a G, okay? A G. But it was crazy. And I mean, still Pride. I mean, you need somebody to twerk. I mean, you know where to find me, player. You know where to find a young pimp. But anyway, now coming to number 5, I thought was kind of really disrespectful, but also really funny at the same time. Where's Keisha campaign? Everybody was making these pictures and like tweeting the Mindless behavior account and like just doing crazy, outrageous, somewhat disrespectful, kind of funny stuff trying to find Keisha. It was really crazy. Actually, Keisha is still working with the boys, but right now she's busy working with her other artists that she has detained to. Envy is not her only artist that she has. Just like with who else has like Kenneth. Sometimes Kenneth's not there because he has other artists that he has to contain to. So it's like everyone's taking care of something, but along Envy is being taken care of. And a lot of people was like crying over where is Keisha, because the #1 Girl Tour brought a lot of drama. And also, it brought a lot of secrets being unfolded, and it was crazy. So, coming to 5 is definitely Where's Keisha campaign. Coming at number 4, got to be Prince and Bella. I mean, if things wasn't rattled up then, I don't know what got rattled up. It was just crazy, Prince and Bella. Prince is saying, oh, these mindless fans and their haters. It was crazy. Team House was going insane. I actually had to jump on Team M's side for a minute. I was like, listen, Prince, if you got a problem with people standing up for you, then keep your effing business off freaking public social networks. Goodbye. Use your phone to text or DM. Get the heck out of here. You know, so it was really crazy. Everyone was just like yapping. No one knew what to do. People was making hate pages for Bella and for Prince and Bella. It was just crazy. So that is coming in at number 4. Number 4. Number 3 is Envy Ages. So everyone found out, or kind of had a thought of it, that Envy Ages were different than what everybody was like known to. So it started off with Princeton posting up his little picture with his cake, and it had 16 candles, and he came back as, no, it's for good luck. Can we talk? Listen, nobody don't put no whole doggone number up here talking about something good luck. No. You put a 1 and you put a 5 and you put a single candle. You don't put a whole new. No, man! Heck no! Get. Prince, you a timeout for a whole 5 minutes. A whole 5, extra 1, make it 6. Get your butt in timeout. So everybody was like, So everybody kind of had their guesses, especially on that. So recently, Ustream, they came out and said, okay, Prince, I'm 16. Ray, he's 16. We finna be turning 17. So everybody got that. So the ages, when it comes to the industry, they make the artists any age they want. They make them younger, they make them older. It doesn't matter. Like I always say with B5 came out, they was like in my age group, and now they're like 4 or 5 years older than me. And I'm like, what the heck? Brian was the baby, and he's older than me. And I'm like, you know. So it's just how it is. And I don't know what made them come out now and just be like, listen, here's the deal. I don't know what happened. So once again, for the people, it is Rock Royal at 15. Ray at 16, Pride at 16, and Prince at 16. Ray birthday is coming up on the 6th, and he will be turning 17, people. 17. So that's just that. And coming in at number 2 is, this is hard because I didn't know what was more crazier. But I just wanted to go put this at number 2. At number 2 is OMG Girls plus Company being brought on stage for Missing You Atlanta show. I already knew way ahead of time that they was going to be on there, but I didn't think it was going to be, I knew it was going to be drama, but I didn't think it was going to be as big as it was. I just feel like Team Mindless just hate OMG and point blank period. But not all TM, but a good fraction of TM just hate OMG, and they should stay far away from MB. Just, you know, that's just for their safety, you know, just for their safety. So yeah, that was drama. I remember like driving to Atlanta that day on my way to the show, and people were just like, FMB, I can't believe this, I'm so hurt. People were crying, people were just like going insane over the whole thing, and I'm just like, wow. Like everywhere I went, it was like drama. And I'm just like, yo, that is freaking bananas. So yeah, that is definitely coming at number 2. Wow. Now thinking about it, that was I felt like somebody would just said they had someone pregnant. Like it was that kind of like frustrated. Everybody was like, what the heck is going on? Y'all should fight. Like Team Atlanta should just go on stage and just beat them up. Like it was crazy. I was like, wow, what the French? Heck no, I'm scared to go to Atlanta now. Coming at number 1, I had to do it. Ray and Star. Everybody finding out that Ray and Star was dating. I was actually shocked. I was like, what? Ray and Star? What the? Where did that come from? And people was like really hurt and like did a lot of disrespectful things to Ray because of the news. And Ray, I gotta give it to a young pimp. I gotta go ahead and give him a round of applause. Even when, not like somebody else I know, when they found out that Ray and Star was actually dating, he stood up and was like, yeah, I am. Yep, I am dating. Yep, yep, we're item. And I was just like, wow, I appreciate Ray for actually being the bigger person and standing up and taking up for him and his girl relationship. So I really appreciate Ray for that. But it was crazy. And then people was like, oh my God, he's dating. I had no chance with him. And I'm like, dude, they're dating. They're not getting married. Calm down. I mean, they're teenage boys. How long do you honestly think a relationship from a teenager is going to last? I would give it like a good 3 months and like some change. I mean, honestly, a teenager, come on. We especially with a traveling teenager, you're in a relationship, you go in here, you see all these beautiful girls and they're throwing themselves on you. That's kind of really hard to stay faithful with all that. And they're boys, hello. So yeah, that is just the craziness, the top 10 crazy, mindless drama of 2012. And I cannot wait what 2013 have in store. And I am out of here. Love you guys. Peace.